Today's viola lesson is going to be called Shuttle. Shuttle means that we're going to be learning how to move our hand, the hand that holds the instrument in the Statue of Liberty position, from the middle of the strings down to the lowest part of the strings and then back to the middle while we're in playing position. So the first thing we're going to be doing is talking about why it's called the shuttle. The shuttle term comes from my teacher, who used to ride a shuttle bus to get from one place to another. So he thought that would be a really good description of how our hand goes from one place to another. So it's like our fingers are playing, they're in one position, in this middle position, and then they're going to get on a shuttle bus and go to another position, and then they're going to play in that position, low here, and then they're going to get on that shuttle bus and move back to middle position again. So that's where the term comes from. Here's how we're going to be doing it. First of all, we have to check and make sure everything is ready to go. So I have my viola tuned, and I have it in rest position. I'm making a V with my feet, and I'm holding on in middle position firmly enough that I can do the Statue of Liberty while I take a step. Remember this? And now I'm going to help guide the button toward the center of my neck and check my jaw hold with my fingers here. That feels really good. And just have my jaw over the chin rest. And now I am ready to do some plucking. I'm going to check my left arm swing here by just plucking across all four strings. Okay, that feels good. And you can do that with me too. Here we go. Let's do 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now we're ready to do the shuttle. So our fingers are just going to stay in a curved position, perched over the strings. They're not touching the strings right now. And I'm just going to slide my hand back, and now I'm in low position. So shuttle starts in middle, because that's where we start after we do the statue. And then we shuttle back to low position. So let's go to low position and now strum 4 times, just like we did when we were in middle. Here we go. See how my left arm is swinging, and your arm should feel very comfortable doing that. Now let's shuttle back to middle and do just 2 this time. Here we go. Good. Let's go back to low 2 times. Very good. Now, the challenging one is going to be 3 times with only 1 rest in between. And on the rest, let's bend our knees. And while we're bending our knees, we're going to shuttle back to low. So try to remember all of that. Here we go. 3 times, and then we'll shuttle back to low position. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3. Shuttle. 1, 2. Now shuttle back to middle. Let's do 2 more of these. Shuttle back to low. Back to middle. Okay, very good. Now, the next step is to do a string cycle. So I'm going to start in middle position, and I'm playing only 1 string at a time this time. And I'm going to start on the C string, play 2 C's, 1, 2, and then I'm going to rest. Then I'll play 2 G's, 1, 2. Now I'm going to rest and shuttle back to low position. Now play 2 D's, 1, 2, and rest, then 2 A's. Very good. And then I'll shuttle back to middle position to finish it off. Let's try that all together. So 2 of each and rest in between, starting with C. Ready? Go. 1, 2, rest for 2. Here's G. Now shuttle to low position. Rest for 2 and A. Very good. Shuttle back to middle for our ending position. So you're doing a really great job of shuttling. Now let's do 3 times on C, 3 on G, shuttle back to low, 3 Ds and 3 As. Ready, go. 1, and shuttle. Bend your knees and A. And shuttle back to middle. Very good. So now you understand how to shuttle from middle position to low position and back again. At a later video, we're going to be talking about how to go from middle position all the way up to high position. So watch for that to come down the road.